Welcome to more High School Dreams Best Friends Forever bonus content. Today we're going to be going figure skating. I'm going to show you the silver and gold levels of figure skating, and we are joined by our high school dream boat. It's our Laxus.
Hello. I can't wait to see some figure skating. Fond memories I have from the times that I totally did this in high school.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm from Canada, so we totally went skating all the time in school. So the figure skating basically has two components. You skate around trying not to get hit by people, and then when you go around the corners, you enter the trick zone. And like all tricks, it involves pressing two directions. Those hearts in the bottom right that you can kind of barely see and that look like hell when they're overlapping the meter are actually the number of hits you can take, I realized. Yeah, and so
do they fill up or something?
Yeah, and if you're a good little demon on your trick zone, you of course get 666.
Perfect.
And the tricks are actually the only important thing. They fill up the meter on the right, where you just have to get to that point value to get the medal and pass each round.
Okay. Doesn't sound too difficult.
Yeah, my favorite part of this environment is that Polar Rink banner, which is this horribly artifacted, like, JPEG on top of a relatively otherwise decently modeled region.
Of course.
Also, the most exciting part of figure skating... Oh, there's me messing up. I do love that they say, oh no, when you mess up.
It's just reinforcing how bad you are.
And I also think that this is a great advertisement place for Kool-Aid during the trick zone. Oh yeah.
Oh man.
So you're not a big figure skater?
It's definitely not a thing that has come up very often. I think that my most advanced experience with figure skating has to be the story arc in Ranma Half, which is all about martial arts figure skating.
Spoken like a real goon.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you do 4 tricks, and I think that one actually just, so that took us over, and so we just completed the silver run.
Yeah.
Now, for the silver run, as per with golf and as you see the other mini games, we get a funky fridge magnet.
Oh yeah.
And we actually get money this time, or it shows us how much money it gives us this time.
That fridge magnet, what? It's like an ice skate shoe with a badge stuck into it.
Yeah, like it's the worst Pokemon gym leader.
Yeah.
So what I have to say now, which is going to explain the next couple minutes of this video, is that on gold, you can't afford to make a single mistake in the trick zone.
Okay.
Or if you do, you'll play at the rest of the level. You'll just never be able to reach the actual line on the chart on the right.
Excellent.
And so this run starts off absolutely flawlessly. Yep. And so just to expedite our time,
The viewer's time.
Yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah. This music doesn't work out as well as the mini golf music at 5 times, but I thought it was worth hearing at least.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
On gold, there's so many people in the way when you're just trying to go between trick zones, so you can see I'm already down to 2 hearts.
Yeah.
So here's the bad news. Instead of restarting, I went all the way through and failed, and when I came out, the mall was closed.
Oh.
So I had to come back in on a Saturday.
Oh man, spend all your Saturday just figure skating.
Just to get my gold medal. The positive, however, is the reward for the gold medal figure skating is the best thing ever. So here's a fail reel.
Excellent.
And at least I put some nicer music in it.
That is certainly a consolation.
So do you have any preference for any of the boys in High School Dreams so far?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I'm not really liking Landon too much. He's a bit of a rich dweeb. I like the, I want to see more of the emo kid. I'm sure he has
Seth.
many more wonderful things to say about his soul and the horrors of American schools.
And that time is pain.
Yes. Yes.
And so this is just going to play normal speed because this is actually my successful run.
Oh boy.
Yeah, you can see how... Oh man, after that 5 times, this looks like it's in slow-mo.
It does. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and then also, we still have time to give some relationship advice to all the viewers out there.
Do everything your other half tells you to.
Oh yeah, Zarlaxis is he is engaged, so he actually can give meaningful advice as opposed to Loco.
Yeah, meaningful advice if you want that, then talk about stuff. Always be open and communicate. That definitely helps.
So no go-karts?
Go-karts are pretty good as well. That also helps. Go to bat caves. Girls love bat caves.
Go to bat caves. Go somewhere where she doesn't have to see your face. Or at least subtly masked by the environment.
Exactly.
Go somewhere with a dewy ambiance.
It's the sound of water trickling down into pools and bats chirping. It's incredibly romantic.
I'm also really curious about what's in the middle of this ice rink.
Water?
Just deep ice.
Yeah, deep ice. It's actually a swimming pool that they've just frozen.
And so I think this might be the last trick zone we enter.
Ooh.
And it's a miracle that I ever actually ended up getting through this.
Oh
It's
man,
just-
it does look very precarious, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's surely not that bad. Like I just got perfect on that row, but I don't know. After I drank that much and recorded all that much,
It is truly a miracle that it took only this long.
and here comes the best reward in the game, arguably, and that's we get the gold LeMay figure skating outfit and $500.
Oh man, you have to wear that to school every day.
Well, thank you for joining us, and you want to leave any last romantic words?
No.
See you next time.
See you next time.
This is like if you want your input into the thread as to what you want.
Yeah.
What you want this LP's direction.
If you have any
to be.
ideas of how to solve any of these.
No, but if you want to like influence voters, this is your chance. If there is a boy that you have a fancy eye on, is that what you say? Fancy eye on? I think I just did the exact same shot twice. I know how you feel about Benny, is what I'm trying to say. Oh wait, I think we're in. Oh man, we may get par on this hole.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm torn between Chuck Majors just to find out.
Look at
Oh!
this. What is this? Excuse me? Excuse me, game?
Fuck you, physics.
No clip enabled.
I'm torn between Chuck Majors.
Yeah.
Seth, because Seth was unwittingly hilarious.
Yeah, so Seth is such an easy in. I mean, we already had a date with him.
And I forget his name. I'm gonna call him Evan.
Vote for Evan. That's what Proximal Chocolate says. Vote for Evan.
Evan Paparazzi.
You cheating.